That same night, Minsu was home alone since Sunjin had decided to stay at the hospital. She sat on her bed, looking at the gift Kim had once given her. Her thoughts wandered back to the time when Kim had been her best friend, the one person she had trusted and confided in when she first started university. In return, Kim had tried to kill her and destroy her life, all over a man. Minsu thought about how things could have turned out differently if Kim had not been consumed by jealousy and obsession. Her gaze returned to the gift, and she felt a deep sense of disgust. The thought that someone who had tried to take her life also had the nerve to give her a gift before committing such a heinous act made her stomach turn. She gently touched her belly, reminded of the life growing inside her. If Kim had succeeded, she wouldn't have just hurt Minsu. She would have harmed her unborn child as well. Overwhelmed by emotion, Minsu stood up and threw the gift in the trash can. She returned to her bed and laid down, but her curiosity gnawed at her. She eventually got up again, retrieved the gift from the trash, and sat back down on her bed. Slowly, she opened it. Inside were photographs, pictures of her and Kim together, smiling and happy. They had been so full of life and excitement when they started university. She picked up one photo and stared at it, lost in thought. Then she noticed a small flash drive at the bottom of the box. Curiosity got the better of her. She walked over to her study table, inserted the flash drive into her laptop, and opened the video file inside. As the video played, Kim's face appeared on the screen. She explained that if Minsu was watching the video, it meant she had survived. Kim expressed remorse for her actions, stating that she never intended to hurt Minsu in such a way. She explained that all she had ever wanted was to feel loved by the people she cared about, but that had never been the case. She shared how she had loved her mother deeply, but had to watch her die. The only parent she had left had treated her like an outsider. The man she had loved her entire life had rejected her. She felt as though she was unlovable and that no one genuinely cared for her. Kim admitted she had tried everything to fix herself, various psychologists, different medications, but nothing seemed to work. She came to believe that being the way she was might have been her destiny. Despite everything, she said she hoped Minsu could one day find it in her heart to forgive her. She acknowledged that Minsu had been the only person who had truly loved and appreciated her, yet in return, she had tried to destroy her. After the video ended, Minsu sat silently, processing everything she had just watched. Her thoughts turned to Kim's father. Perhaps if he had shown his daughter the love she needed, things could have turned out differently. That same night, back at the hospital, Sunjin couldn't sleep. Thoughts of Woobin flooded his mind, and he realized he had so much he still wanted to say. He quietly left his hospital room and walked into Woobin's. Sitting down beside him, he looked at his friend and explained to him that he couldn't sleep. He took Woobin's hand and thought about how, once he woke up, he should take things slowly and recover. He reminded him that he would be the one risking his life for him from now on, ready to protect him no matter what. He laughed quietly to himself, thinking about how strange it sounded. But deep down, he knew he meant it. He even admitted to himself that if he ever had a son, he would have named him Woobin, because the idea of losing him was unbearable. Sunjin gradually drifted off to sleep. The machines continued their rhythmic beeping in the background, a soft reminder of life's fragility. Then, in the stillness of the night, something changed. Woobin slowly stretched out his hand and gently touched Sunjin's hand. Sunjin, still half asleep, thought he was dreaming. But as he felt the touch again, he slowly opened his eyes and sat up in shock. He looked at Woobin, whose eyes were slightly open. With a weak motion, Woobin called out Sunjin's name, his presence breaking through the long silence of his coma.